Hello. So we're back. Welcome there, fellow developers. So we started creating the website using views, and we also created some um, structured content type, which we call content type. This comment type content type using um, which we call accounting PDF, and this has some fields that we created. So we already had the category, PDF body, PDF image, summary of PDF content, and the upload of PDF. So if we open it on the content, we have the content. This is the form we created. So basically, we already have some content here, which is this list of accounting PDF content type. So on our homepage, we use views to create a selection of contents in which we're going to continue in this episode. So basically, what we need is to manage the views. So we're going to the structure, then go to the views. Keep in mind that we're going to make some changes here under the homepage. Okay, so under the views, we're going to the front page, then click the edit. Now, this is a page view. So we're going to go to the page. Aside from the page, you can create also views for certain blocks that we will cover on another time. But for now, we're just going to focus first on fixing or adding more uh, functionality on the page view. So this is just a run through or a test within the page of the views. So we don't have any title yet. So let's just create some title. Counting PDF list and apply the changes. Okay. And then save it. And then we will refresh the home page. So there you go. We have the title now. Don't worry about the formatting for now because we are going to do that once we are on the part where we're going to create a theme for our little website. So let's just say, so we have a link here. It says view. So in order for us to change that, you can see here on the fields that we added a content which is linked to the content. In doing that, in creating that, you can just add uh, is that link to the content, this one. So I check that, and then let's just open it directly here. You can see that is set this page override. As I always reiterated in our previous episode, you have to check, or you have to make sure that this is set on this page, not all this page, because it will make changes on all the other views. So right now we can see that it is set into view. We can rename it into read more. Okay, let's read more. Okay, we can add class to the text, or you can just show it as it is. You can rewrite or strip HTML flags, things like that. You can add new lines using the HTML, VR tags, and you can add an administrative tools if you want. So most of this you can use it on the small read more link. Okay, so we're just going to apply the changes that we did, and then if you scroll down you can see that it's already changed into a read more. Okay, I'm just going to save that. So if we look at the front page again, you can see that it is read more, and if we click that, it will open the page. So next is we're just going to examine some of the other parts of the views. Let's check the group. So basically this is grouped by uh, the car insurance, health insurance, and house insurance. And by default, it is set into group one, which is the car insurance. Let's see what else we can do. Let's do it on the radios and apply the changes. Save it, and then let's look at the home page. So here we converted the drop down into a radio. So if you click the health insurance, apply, it will change into the health insurance tab. We click the house insurance, apply, then it will be the house insurance PDF that will be shown. Okay, again, let's convert back. Let's forget to use this page. Okay, Save. So let's remove for now the group so we can see all of the PDF ones. You can see it's here, and the pager is showing. If you remember from our last episode, we added a number of data that would be shown on one page only. So we added one, two, three, four, five, which is stated here, 5 items. There you go. So it's up to you if you want it, um, how many numbers of data will be shown per page. And you can also change the linker or the link of the page here, and you can also add allow user to display all item. See what it does. Save. If we refresh this, so this will be removed. There you go. So it doesn't really show any changes at all. Okay, the others, you can expose form in black, which is by default it is set to no. So in here you can add some settings also from the exposed form, and you can have administrative command. Let's just add Ajax. Use this so it won't refresh. If we refresh this, then we change the page. Read more. Alright. Doesn't do any changes at all. Uh, settings. So these are just for the querying of the data, and also we can change format into table. Let's see. See how it will reflect. So there it is. Okay, let's put the link. Let's add. Let's just add something else. I was thinking of adding. I was thinking of adding the PDF itself, which is this one. Okay, so the name is upload PDF. Add, upload, apply this. So let's change this to PDF. Let's remove this one. Generic. Apply this display. So we have the PDF here. Okay. Let's see what else can we do. So search. See. Search. Apply. Save. Then, so here we have the list, the name. It doesn't show the search. And in any case, let's remove this one, read one. Or we can just put it somewhere. Mm, see if we can rewrite this up. Mm, this one. So let's just make the title sortable, and the content author. Let's go and apply it. So there you can sort by title. So the title doesn't have any label. So let's just make a label for the title, then apply. Let's see. So we have title here, and then let's add title label, published. Let's just use the date, apply, so we can see that is showing only the year, month, and day. I was thinking of moving this one up onto here. So let's see if we can do that on on the publish summary content, print, add a read more, which is linked to the link path. So before in Drupal 8, you can add the node ID directly. I'm not sure if we can do that in Drupal 9, but it certainly will add a read more, but it link to the doesn't link to the node itself. So that's what I'm looking for. Okay, replacement pattern above. Let's see if we can. Oh, here it is. So we can add. So we will need to add the node ID in order for us to do that, which is the ID. So I think it's this one, and then we will exclude it from the display and remove the label. You can remove the label or not, but we're just going to excluded from the content. And then once we have that, we can add on the rewrite result. We're just going to add node slash, and then on the replacement, I think we have to save first in order for us to see the ID. Okay, with the content, result, rewrite result, replacement pattern. It doesn't show. Let's see how we can. I think I know. We have to rearrange it because it's on the bottom part. So let's put it here. Apply it. Okay. Once that is set, let's see if we can see the ID now. There you go. And then we're just going to copy this. Copy. And then load. There you go. Apply. There you go. And then once we have that, we can link. If you look here on the bottom part, it's already linked to the node ID. Now let's just remove the link to the content. Remove this one, then save. Let's go back to the front page, refresh. There you go. And then here, see, here. Okay. Now the icon is very small, but once we made some changes here, then we can have much bigger icon. But for now, let's just make some adjustment uh, authored by. We will remove this since we don't need to show authored. Okay, and then we're just going to move the publish under the content and also title. So content, and then rewrite result. We can do that. It's not something idiot, but rather the summary. Then we can add something. It's about that. Hold on. Like so. It's not that summary. Look on display.
Wala ba assignments? Puro ka ganyan?
There you go. So here is where what we are looking for. So in here, we're going to add title. Then
Oh my God.
we're going to add the title here. Or we're just going to add here title. Then H2. Since the first title is mid, and then we're going to add field summary, PDF content value. There we go. And then we're going to add created by. Okay, got that. And then we have the read more and apply display. Let's see what we have. Okay, so we don't have the content summary. Let's sort field summary, field summary PDF content value. I think this one. This one. I then save. There you go. So we have the title here, the date it was published, and then we can remove these two. So publish date, title, we can exclude from display. We cannot remove that since it is part of in here, there, and this one. So we added here the title and created, but we don't want it to show on the in here. So we're just going to hide it or exclude from the display. Okay, then we save it. And here we go. And let's see what it looks like in the. There you go. Let's add some more structure. Rewrite the result. We can add. We can add a span here. Span here. A. Yeah. We can also call the created ID. We can just add here the link. So in order for to do that, we have to add the link to the content itself. Here, apply, exclude, apply this display. So it will be on the bottom part. It should be above the content summary PDF. So let's just rearrange it. Sorry about that. Rearrange. And then we're going to just drag it above the content summary of PDF content. Then apply the display. And then we're going to click again the summary of PDF content. Rewrite result. And if we open this, we have the link. It's not in here. I think we have to save it in order for us. Link to content. Okay, save. And then summary PDF. Rewrite result. Replacement pattern. It's not showing. In the case, we can just add an href. Need more. Then we can add node slash and the node ID, which is this one. So we apply this. Then if we look at it, we have the link. Let's see, we got it on href. Okay, here, apply display, and there we go. Okay, so if we save it, content PDF, if we refresh this, we have link to the content. Okay, so there we go. Next, okay, I think we have to make some adjustment on the title to make it smaller. H, I think it's H3. Then we click the save, refresh, and there. So there it is. I hope you learned something. Hit the like button, subscribe, give us some comments. Thank you, and until next time on our next episode. Bye.